I've been watching the Roblox front page for the past few days and have seen this new game pop up called Skyblock. Like seriously, this is a new Roblox game that is becoming popular ridiculously fast. The game is essentially a Roblox remake of the very popular Hypixel Skyblock game mode. And it came out very recently and it's already got like almost 15,000 players. I feel like this game being on Roblox might actually be very helpful to some people because unlike Roblox, Minecraft actually costs money. But on this game, you essentially get the exact same experience without having to pay any sort of money whatsoever. By the way, if you like the video in the next 3 seconds, you are certified cool. So I decided to take some time out of my day to see if this game is really worth the hype on Roblox. But let's begin, shall we? Welcome one and welcome all to Roblox Skyblock. The idea is primarily the same thing. You spawn in your own little island. You have to go over to this little hub portal, and then as soon as you go into the little portal over here, you're transported into a main hub where you're able to sell items and do a bunch of other quests. It's kind of interesting to see how well translated this was onto Roblox. I hope this won't cause a lawsuit or anything. So the whole purpose of Skyblock is to build your island to be the best that it could possibly be and become rich inside of the game. And if there's one thing you noticed immediately, my island looks like garbage! Look, okay, I didn't have any resources to get to the portal. I had to work with what I had at the time, okay? So you spawn with a workbench on your island, which you have a bunch of different recipes to which you can use stuff to make on your island. You can make, you can make a tier 2 workbench, and this probably unlocks even more recipes. You can have a campfire for smelting and cooking basic goods. You can have stairs, pine fences, furnaces. Oh, alright. I'm conflicted right now because part of me wants to make a wooden sword because if I go back to the main portal, there's 2 options that we can have here right now. Shortly before I started recording this video, I was mining some stone over here in this little mining area, and there is another portal that leads to somewhere else, but you need a weapon to get there. And this guy is trying to kill me. Please stop, go away. Or alternatively, we could try to craft a workbench tier 2 and get a lot better recipes. However, this one seems a lot more annoying. We need 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50 iron for this. Whereas the wooden sword, it only takes 20 wood. So I think at the moment, it'd probably be the best idea just to go with the wooden sword to get to that one area. The good thing about when you chop down trees is that they're not deleted forever. You get some saplings in your backpack that you can use on your island again to just keep continually replanting more trees. In short, the rich get richer. The best part about this game, though, at least at the moment, there is literally 0 pay to win in this game. It's pure grind. There's one game pass that's for sale, which is the VIP game pass, which you get some extra bonuses, like you get plus 50 farming yield, which I don't even know what that does yet, and you also get 100 coins every 30 minutes. So at the moment, this Skyblock game is truly one of the few non-pay to win Roblox games. But anyway, I need to take some time and let both of these trees grow. So while I do that, I'm gonna go to the mine and get some more ores. Because we might as well get some progress onto the 2nd tier workbench, right? Unless these guys keep following me and stealing my ores, that might be a little annoying. Like, I understand if you're a fan of my content, but
don't take my ores or I will literally make you blind to this pickaxe.
Okay, yeah, it's time for a VIP server. I love you guys, but I can't handle this. In the past 5 minutes, a tree has grown. Mr. Beast would be proud. He would certainly not be proud of what I'm about to do next, though.
I just woke up and I was watching YouTube and I saw what you did, Laser, and I want you to know that that was not cool.
Ooh, right as I done that, another tree just grew, so I think we only need 20 wood to get a sword, and then we can get onto that little portal area. Let me plant these saplings, though, because it's important that we always have resources going at every second. Yep, we can now craft a wooden sword, or we can craft a stone pickaxe soon. These are just better materials for in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the wooden sword, because we want to get to that new area. Like, I genuinely don't even know what's back there, so I'm mildly curious as to what is there. Before I go into the portal, let me know in the comments if you guys find this enjoyable. The game will be down below in the description as usual with every Roblox game I play. This game is becoming pretty popular on Roblox, so I don't know if you guys want more of this in the future. But anyway, it is finally time. What is inside this forsaken portal? It's time for us to find out together, though. It's time for us to find out together, though. A slime island key for 214 coins. Well, it's a good thing that I have 214 coins right now, and I believe this key will be the thing that yep, it's the exact thing that unlocks this brand new island, which it kind of got spoiled for us immediately. We know that it's now about slime. So on this island, the whole thing is that there's just a bunch of slime that constantly spawn. You have to to kill them, and they actually do a pretty significant amount of damage, and there's like a billion of them, and I'm probably going to die from this. Clearly, I am not that well equipped to take on like 5 million cubes of slime. I need to play it proactively and just take on one at a time, because I don't even know how much HP these things have. 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. You know what, for science, let's see what happens when you die. Do you lose any money? Okay, cool. You don't actually lose anything, so there's nothing to really fear. I'm under the impression, though, that I am definitely in need of a much better sword for this job. Hold up. Wait a second. Every time you die, you lose the key to the island, so you have to constantly keep rebuying it from the adventurer because I lost the key when I died. Nothing else! That's kind of lame. I mean, whatever, I guess. At some point, 200 coins will be chump change for me, but that time is not now. So now that that's out of the way, I feel like the objective second best thing to be doing right now would be making progress towards this new tier 2 workbench, which is total, once again, of 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50... Oh my god. I'm not really concerned about the stone or the iron. That doesn't seem as painful to get. I'm more bothered about the wood. I'm gonna definitely take some time to grind this out, though, because I really do need some more crafting recipes. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through the entire process of doing this, so consider yourself blessed.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Oh my god, finally. 50 iron, 75 stone. All we need now is 50 wood! This is definitely going to be the most painful process out of all of it, though, because the trees take a lot longer to respawn compared to the iron and the stone. However, in the meanwhile, while my trees are currently in the process of respawning, I'm gonna take all my grass back and replant it on my island, and use some of the stone that I mined up to get a proper pathway, because I think it would personally look better. Like, do you guys see how ugly this big chunk of island is without any dirt or grass on it? Yeah, it needs to change right now. This is the home improvement channel now for Kaneko Kitten. That's kind of what I like about Skyblock a lot, is that at least in this type of game mode, like Hypixel, it really feels a lot like Animal Crossing to me. I don't know why, but you have so much freedom of what you can do with your island. It's a little bit ridiculous. I feel like if this game continues to get constant content updates, that it really can have some pretty crazy islands being made. Wait a second. What happened to all my grass? I guess I gotta go buy some grass from the shop then, because I'm really getting really triggered by looking at the big open spot. I think this is enough. I really don't want to pay any more for dirt, man. And it's not. Fantastic. Excellent. My island looks much better now. And we finally got the last bit of wood that we need to make this level 2 workbench, which should hopefully unlock a big new avenue of any type of crafting recipes that we need in the future. I swear this is gonna feel so good to craft. Oh man. Wait a second. What happened to my iron? Did it? Wait a second. Why can't I? Hold up. I have to have a campfire to smelt the iron. That's because it's not a regular iron, it's just an iron ore. Oh my god! And also on top of that, to add even more salt onto the wound, I have to use wood on this campfire to add fuel for this stuff to be smelted. Isn't that awesome, developers? I'm so tilted. Like, I'm legit so tilted right now.
A few moments later.
There! 50 stone and 50 iron. And now we just need 50 wood. Did you know that every 60 seconds, a minute passes? I just thought I should let you know that knowledge. So I think it's pretty well known on this channel that I'm a huge fan of Roblox games that are extremely realistic. Heck, a month ago, I played a Roblox game that I thought was one of the highest graphic games on the entire website. We've also played some other Roblox games before that really take realism to a much broader level on Roblox. But this one, it's different, trust me. It's this one game called Shanye by Zal, and I guarantee you it is probably one of the highest graphic games I've ever seen on Roblox. And to the point where it's just like, wow. This is Roblox? Also, if you like this video in the next 3 seconds, you are certified cool. So before I get on to this absolutely crazy showcase game, I want to go to one of this creator's first showcase games that I can at least find, called 2029. The reason I want to go back and look at some of this other guy's places is because I want to see the progression and how much their style has changed. So this is 2029, one of their first public showcases, I think. I don't know if they've made any more. And even though this game has quite a significant focus on realism on Roblox, you can still tell that this is a Roblox game, okay? I don't exactly know what the purpose of this game is or what the backstory to it is. I think this is supposed to be like, you know, some backstreet of China or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'll never figure it out totally. A lot of this person's builds on Roblox, unfortunately, are private. However, I went out and found this person's Twitter account and just look at some of the screenshots that this person has taken of their builds. This is apparently supposed to be some church or something. I'm not 100% sure, but just jeez, even for Roblox, this is pushing it. However, it's time to stop stalling now. I have to show you guys this game. It's absolutely insane, and it makes people question if this is even a Roblox game. It's pretty new. Like, it came out less than a week ago, so this is a very new showcase on Roblox. Compare and contrast with this person's last works, and we'll see what they've made today. So here's this place on Roblox, and there is no editing going on here. I did not add anything to this video. This is purely going on inside of the Roblox game, and my only thoughts is, oh my god. The first thing that's notable is that it's incredibly laggy, even for my monstrous computer. I have to turn the graphics down to even be playable. Yeah, it's just moving on its own. It's so high graphics that I can't even do anything. Come on, we get the menu up. We can turn the graphics down just a little bit. Dude, I think I'm gonna have to relaunch a different game and turn it to lower sharper graphics just so I can actually see what is going on here. I've never had to do that before, where I've had to go to another Roblox game to chuck the graphics quality lower just to make it playable. This is truly something that we're seeing here today, folks. Okay, so I have this game at 2 graphics quality now, and it's still pretty choppy in terms of performance. And even at 2 graphics quality, this still looks pretty good for a Roblox game. However, if we chuck this up from 2 to a much higher quality graphics setting, let's say 5, you'll immediately notice the difference. This lighting and these shadows, the rain, the leaves falling from the trees, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I am appalled. This is insane. I don't want to move or anything. I just want to put the graphics quality all the way up to 10 so I can get a proper look at the entire environment when this is at maximum graphics quality, because I kept moving around last time and it ruined it. But just take a look at this for a moment. Even with really choppy frame rates, this could be the future of Roblox games. If you were to be put into this game randomly, you would not be able to tell me if this is a Roblox game or not, dude. Unfortunately, as cool as these games might seem, I can't really ever see something like this taking off on Roblox due to a couple of reasons that are out of the game's control. The main one primarily being not everyone has a really powerful computer. A huge majority of Roblox's player base has really, mid-range computers. They're using the family computer or something. So as cool as something like this is, it's really inaccessible for a lot of the Roblox player base. Like, for example, if I can't even run it, and I spent over $2,000 on my computer, then yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get some players onto your game. There was another game that Zold made as well called Detroit Roleplay, which got abandoned, unfortunately. It hasn't been updated in over 5 months. But this one is also so unbelievably good, but the game was just abandoned, and it's sad.